Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Erik Jones' Air Force Special Warfare Chevy from 2021. As always, take a quick look at the box. You see you just have the generic Erik Jones box from last year. I will still take these generic boxes over these brand new next-gen boxes. No, I will never stop mentioning those. Anyways, got Erik Jones, picture Erik right there, number 43, Richard Petty Motorsports. Erik Jones, got to render the car right there, standard finish, Richard Petty Motorsports. Made a total 600 of these things. Richard Petty Motorsports, standard finish, 43. Erik Jones, 43, Richard Petty Motorsports. 2021 Action Racing Collectibles. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. Erik raced this at Talladega in the fall last year. This is just a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme. A real change from most of the Air Force cars we've gotten for a while. Pretty much all the most recent Air Force cars have always been, based on a specific type of plane or a specific war plane or whatever. Like, you had the Warthog, you had the Tuskegee Airman car and such. Like, it's been a while since we just got, like, a generic just Air Force car like this. Kind of back since, was like 2019. When was the last time the Bubba Wallace raced the the dark blue with the lightning bolt car? But the funny thing about this car is very similar to one of the cars that lost the vote to the Warthog. Because if you remember, the Warthog won a fan vote. There were 3 cars. One of them was like the Lightning car, but darker. One of them was like this, and then the other one was the Warthog. The Warthog won, but it's kind of cool that we ended up getting one of these anyways. Because this is just a really nice looking car. You have that like desert tan camo. You got like some like dirt and paint splatter or whatever. Just a really cool looking paint scheme. Whole thing's a nice matte finish too. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you just have the big Air Force logo. Got Chevrolet Camaro, ZL1, Richard Petty Motorsports, and number 43. Down the side, you have Special Warfare, United States Air Force. You have Demand Hospital Prices, PowerToThePatients.org, and Safety Clean. Got Transportation Impact right there. Got one picture of a soldier on this side. I believe it is. Yeah, it is different. This side, you have that picture of the soldier, and this side, you have a front-facing picture of the soldier. Anyways, on the B post, you have Mac Tools, STP, Columbia, and what does that say? The Lonely Entrepreneur. Got Erik Jones' name on the name rail. Does have the Richard Petty STP 50 years logo and mall right there. Got your regular Gatinskis and such. Erik Jones was not in the playoffs last year. Not that he was this year, but he actually did win a race this year so far. Anyways, got Chevrolet Camaro, United States Air Force, number 43, ZL1 1LE. Got a paratrooper. That looks kind of cool. On the deck lid, you got U.S. Air Force, Special Warfare. You got Check It for Andretti on the roof. This is number 242. Why couldn't you give me 243? Anyways, got the same stuff down the other side, except for the other picture of the soldier like I pointed out. Take a look under the hood. So you got Chevy, United States Air Force, and Wix filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Not a whole lot to talk with a car like this again, but just, like I said, a really nice paint scheme. It's really nice that Air Force decided to, branch out a little bit. That we got 2 different Air Force cars again last year. Although, like I said, I always love getting the Air Force cars, but I don't really think I'm probably buying this year's. This year's Air Force car is just very boring looking. It was like a fan design thing. Like, they got, like, different, like, soldiers or pilots to design cars, and somehow, like, that one won. It's just, like, dark green with, like, a few black stripes that you can't even see unless you're up close, so it looks just like a solid black car most of the time, and it's just... That car is really not doing it for me. Maybe the Diecast will make me want it more, because you might be able to see the details more than you can see it on track, but... I don't know. The other weird thing that just popped up is, a couple days ago, Richard Petty had, like, an event little thing, or, like, they had some show cars and stuff, like something with the Air Force, and they brought that next-gen Erik Jones paint scheme, but then they also brought a Ty Dillon Space Force car that we have not seen this year. Hopefully that's actually running. I really hope that's not just a promotional paint scheme, and that I really hope we actually get a Space Force car. I mean, it's Ty Dillon, so it's not going to get made as a diecast, but he's gotten, like... They've offered, like, every one of his paint teams this year, and only, like, 2 of the Ty Dillon cars have actually gotten made this year. They're making his Black Rifle Coffee car, and then they're making, like, whatever, there was, like, the lawnmower car. I think a sponsor ordered that one. That's the only reason that even got made. But Anyways, if you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I wouldn't expect this card to get that rare, but who knows? Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check it out if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Erik Jones, United States Air Force Special Warfare Chevy from 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.